This is what happens. You try to record a video and there's always interruptions. Superintendent is passing the vacuum and now I've got... What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? You're so crazy. Yeah. That's what I'm dealing with. Alright, let's try this again. Apparently, I thought I was recording earlier and I was like rambling on and then all of a sudden my camera went away. Anyway, this is like try number 20 or whatever, but we'll try to do it the right way this time around. But anyway, we're here to talk about my weight loss journey. What else? Oh my god. I am an emotional eater. I am a Cancer, so Cancers are pretty much emotional roller coasters on a daily basis. So for me to be an emotional eater, I eat when I'm happy, I eat when I'm excited, I eat when I'm sad, I eat when I'm stressed, and I've been stressed so much lately that it's so hard not to eat everything in sight. And it's not just eating because I'm hungry, it's more eating because I'm just craving those sweets. Like I love my Pepsi every day and chocolate bars and stuff like that. So it took a while. Like even before I started my weight loss right now, I tried to cut down on my Pepsi intake to almost nothing by the time I started this diet. So I have been taking baby steps along the way for the past few months in trying to cut back on those really, really bad foods that I'm so used to eating on a regular basis. So I currently have 50 pounds to lose still. So yeah, I'm just going to be documenting pretty much during my weight loss journey. So I started the 21-day TLS challenge. It's pretty much a challenge to try to stick to for 21 days. I already deviated from that this week, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm going to first start talking about the first 7 days, which is the detox phase. TLS is pretty much a transition lifestyle system. It's a weight loss system that helps you transform your eating habits from bad to good, pretty much. So I started with a detox. So it's a detox cleanse. It's to cleanse your liver and colon. My first impressions before I even started, I was like, oh my god, this isn't gonna be great. This isn't gonna be good, like in a bad way, like not the system itself, but to me, my impression of a cleanse, because I've done a cleanse in the past that included laxatives. So right away when I heard cleanse, I was thinking the entire week, the entire 7 days, I'm going to be in the washroom and this is not going to be pretty. To my surprise, it was actually the opposite. So to start off, it's pretty much just you take, it helps you digest and it cleanses your liver and colon. So I take 2 tablets in the morning along with, there's a powder mixture you mix in water. You take that in the morning and then 4 tablets before bed. So I did that for 7 days along with followed a meal plan for the 21-day challenge. I followed that almost to the T. I did skip a few snacks and skipped I think a couple lunches just because I wasn't hungry at the time or I was too busy that I didn't even think about eating. So other than skipping that, I pretty much stuck to it to the T. So I don't know about anyone else, but I did not have diarrhea at all with this system. I thought that's what's gonna happen, and nope, it did not happen. On the contrary, This, in fact, because I have issues, digestive issues. So I have a nut intolerance, a dairy intolerance, and a gluten intolerant. So there's a lot of foods I eat that I shouldn't be eating, but I still eat because it's not severe intolerances. It's not allergics or celiac or anything like that. So if I eat those bad stuff, I get bloated, I get indigestion, I get, gassy and stuff like that. Constipation or diarrhea because my body is just not digesting properly. So 7 days on this, I have to admit, it was the most regular bowel movement week I've ever had, I think, in my entire life. There was no diarrhea, no constipation. Everything was running smoothly. I was going to the washroom 1 to 2 times a day, and it was like soft stool, like soft normal stool. So yeah, like at bedtime, it says the 4 caplets to take at bedtime, but I would normally take it an hour before bed, just because I found after I took those caplets, half an hour after I take them, I needed to go to the washroom because I needed to go for the day. So yeah, other than that, I mean, it was pretty good, the actual cleanse itself. The diet, on the other hand, it wasn't, the first 2 days were hard for the craving wise. It's not that I was hungry, because you're allowed like 3 full, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then 3 snacks in between each meal. So you're eating like pretty much 6 times a day, which I normally don't even eat that. And I had a hard time eating that during the week, the entire 6 meals. Like I had to force a couple times, like snacks. Like if I'm not hungry, I normally don't eat. So I had to try to stick to the schedule and eat, even though I wasn't hungry. It was more like the cravings, like craving sweets, craving chocolates. First 2 days were really hard. Third day I found a trick because the meal plan allowed me to eat fruit, which is usually rare in any type of detox or kind of a diet to lose weight. I've never was able to be allowed fruit just because there's sugar in fruit. So because I was allowed fruit, I decided to keep my bag of grapes on the top shelf in the fridge. So every time I did have a craving for chocolates or anything sweet, I would just go in the fridge and pop a couple grapes and I was good to go. So come day 4, 5, and 6, it wasn't so bad. It wasn't bad at all, actually. I did not even exercise during this week because I wasn't eating protein during lunch, so I decided not to exercise. Even though I could have done it lightly, I decided not to. So 7 days on this cleanse, I lost 6 pounds. That's without exercising. So the other things that I've taken, other than the cleanse, if you're interested in either following wanting to know about the TLS 21-day challenge or wanting to do the cleanse, let me know either in the comments, send me a message via YouTube, or even send me a message on my Facebook group, and I will send you information on how to follow that TLS challenge. I'll leave the links down below of all the things I've used, but I will only send the meal plan to those who want to actually do the TLS challenge. So essentially it's just clean eating. It's vegetables, fruits, and protein. That's it. There's no carbs, there's no bad fats, there's no bad sugars. Sugars you get are from the fruits, and there is like olive oil and avocado. That's your good fats you get into your diet. So if you want a detailed meal plan on what to eat, when to eat, let me know. I will hook you up if you want to follow the TLS challenge. I will have a link down below for the cleanse. As well as that, I have been taking the core fat and carb metabolizers before my 2 heaviest meals, so usually like lunch and dinner. They help you with the your metabolism. So I was taking that. I'll leave a link down below. You could buy it separately, or you could buy it in a weight loss kit, the TLS weight loss kit. I bought the weight loss kit just because I needed the other two components on my next 14 days of the TLS challenge. I also drank aloe juice, so I'll leave a link down for the aloe juice. This is pretty much just digestive to help you digest, and it's good for the inside of your body too, for a good cleanse. I also, my multivitamins, I took this on a daily. This is Isotonix multivitamin. It comes in powder form. Mix it with water, and that's your vitamins. I hate doing tablets like pills and stuff like that, like swallowing pills and stuff. So this is great because it's in powder form. You mix with water and you just chug it down, and it's pretty easy and it tastes really good. This is OPC3. It's an antioxidant. I take this just to boost my immune system, and also it's really good if you do have allergies. It helps with that as well. I rarely did have any seasonal allergies this past summer with taking that all summer long. So I'll link those down below. What else? The only bad thing that I found this week that I really found hard was fruit flies. Fruit flies, oh my god. I've been leaving my bananas out and my avocados out, and they've been ripening, and the fruit flies were the worst part of my first week, I think it was. By the end of the week, I had to find like a remedy. I got the apple cider out, and little cups with little, holes in the plastic. Anyway, it was ridiculous, the fruit flies that I was having. So that was the only bad thing of my week. This past week, my second week, was a little bit harder. Just because I did a lot of socializing outside, so it was harder for me to, like, let's say, bring a lunch or be prepared when I was outside. So I deviated a little bit from the detox for a couple of meals this week. So I'm gonna try, like, I'm sticking to it. It's just there's a couple of meals I shouldn't have had. So I'm actually gonna extend my 21-day challenge to a 28-day challenge, just to make sure that I stick to the actual meal plan on a regular basis, so when I'm not in the challenge, I could actually stay in that kind of motivational plan, because it's not really a hard plan to follow. It's just the hardest thing is prepping and planning, like pre-planning. Like if I go out, that's the worst, because sometimes, like, if I go out, I can't bring my dinner or lunch wherever I'm going, so that's the hardest part. But other than that, yeah, it's been a great first week. Lost the 6 pounds. I started at 195 pounds. Now I'm down to 189 pounds. I haven't seen the under 190 in a long time. And yeah, let's just hope I can make it to maybe 180 by the end of this 28-day challenge. So if I could lose another perhaps 9 pounds, that would be great. But we shall see. I haven't weighed myself. See, it's been a week since the cleanse. I haven't weighed myself. I'm going to actually wait till the end of the challenge to weigh myself. I'm also going to wait till the end of the challenge to take pictures, just because I know the first 10 pounds, it's not going to show much of a difference, even if I take a before and after picture, just because I know myself, I've lost and gained weight multiple times in the past, so I know when I start losing weight, it's mostly like in the legs and the face first, and then the rest of the body starts following suit. So I'm not going to take before and after pics until at least 15 to 20 pounds down, and then I'll post those, and then ongoing. So yeah, so if you want any additional information, I'm going to leave all the information down below. If you want anything additional, if you want the meal plan, you want to start a TLS challenge, let me know. I will give you the information, all that you need to get you started. As well as don't forget to subscribe follow me. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and of course YouTube. So subscribe to keep up to date with my weight loss challenge. So the next video after the challenge itself will be in 2 weeks from now. And yeah, hopefully you guys have, it's Monday, so happy Monday, and hopefully you guys have a wonderful week ahead and you have fun.